In this video, I go over the books that I picked up from this weekend over at the Wayne Comic Book Expo. Stay tuned. What is up, guys? Justin here, aka No Good Comics, and welcome back to the channel. I wanted to put together this little haul video real quick just to kind of show you guys what I picked up recently over the weekend. I was just over at the Wayne Comic Book Expo. It's a small, like just a vendor-focused expo or a Comic-Con. No actors or anything like that there. And it's really cool because it's all just vendors. So it's really just focusing on the books, being able to hunt and make deals and things like that. Nothing else really going on otherwise. So it was at a hotel, about 20 minutes from me. So the cool thing too about this expo is it's a traveling like mini con. So they have it every weekend here in New Jersey. It's just it jumps from like Wayne, New Jersey to Clifton, New Jersey to Old Bridge, and I think there's a few other locations as well. So it's convenient. Now obviously the pandemic screwed everything up for a while, but now that they're back in motion with that, it's convenient to kind of get that con experience almost every weekend, at least here in where I'm at in New Jersey. So really cool stuff. I wanted to show you some of the stuff I picked up there, and then also after that I went over to Zapp Comics, which is my LCS, and they're in the same town, so I figure I'd swing by there as well. I ended up buying more over at Zapp than I did at the con. I only bought one book at the con, but I'll show you everything here. But I want to show you guys this little video clip first, as this was like kind of the stories, the Instagram stories that I was capturing throughout the day. So take a look. What's up, guys? Happy Sunday. There's a local con going on right now near me, a small like vendor con, but I'm gonna go check it out, see what we can find. I'm heading out right now, but look who I ran into. Look at this guy. Oh, excuse me, not you. The person over here. What up, Morb?
What's going on, man? How you doing, bro?
We back.
We back. We doing it again. Let's go.
All right, Morb. I'll catch you later, man. That was awkward. Did not want to run into that guy. Anyways, we're going to Zapp Comics, so let's see what we can find. All right, looking forward to getting to Zapp Comics. See what kind of books we get on the weekend, because you know me, I usually don't go on the weekend. But hey, Morb.
What? Justin?
What?
You're here? You're
Yeah, I'm surprised you're here.
Well, I mean, I was in the neighborhood. Are you gonna be in Zapp?
Yeah, but you gonna be there long? Or?
Well, I guess not that long.
That's all right.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll see you inside, man.
I guess so. Yeah. All right.
It's great seeing you again.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you can say that.
All right, man.
All right. Yeah, maybe.
See ya. Great. This is just great. Guess I could hide in the corner. I don't know. We'll see. So there you go. You can see Morb and I having some fun. Shout out to Morbius Comics. I put his information in the description below. So yeah, so let's get into some of the books that I picked up. This first book that I wanted to show is actually from the expo. And of course I had to go with, I found this for a really good deal. This is Marvel Team Up issue number 53. And if you guys don't know what's significant about this particular issue is that it is actually the very first time that John Byrne did any type of work on the X-Men. There's the X-Men are featured in this story, in this book here, even though this is Hulk and Spider-Man. There is some X-Men related stuff going on in this book, and this is a really nice condition as well. And it was like it was $18 and about a 7.0, and I just asked for 15. Guy gave it to me, so yeah, it was a good deal. I've been wanting this book for a while. Just I've been seeing it for like 25 to 30 plus, or even more, and I really didn't want to pay that kind of money for it. So $15 for this, cannot beat it, and really nice condition. So that was the one book that I got from the expo. Morbius picked up a bunch of stuff. Got some really incredible deals too. I have to say, there was a vendor there that had something. I guess he had something in his bins that weren't priced right. Morbius ended up asking for a deal on whatever it was priced on. The guy was looking at it. He's like, yeah, sure. I think he got it for like $50, and I think he had it like marked at like 60 or something like that. Guy gave it to Morbius for 50, and then turns out the book was like $300 book. So I'll let Morbius tell that story in detail on what book it was. But shout out to you, Morb, man. You got a great deal, and that's what's fun about the hunt, man. You never know what you're gonna find. You never know what you're gonna come across in these bins. And so, you know, sometimes things just work out. So the other books that I want to show here are from Zapp Comics over in Wayne, New Jersey. So shout out to Corey and Ben and the rest of the crew. I talk about Zapp all the time, but if you don't know Zapp, you should definitely check them out if you are ever in the area of Wayne, New Jersey. They have two locations actually, but the one in Wayne is the one that I go to from week to week. So we stopped there on the weekend. I usually don't get to go out there on a weekend, so it was nice to kind of change it up a little bit. And as you guys saw in the video, Morbius was also there with me. That was his first time going, and we were trying to, you know, sync that up for a while. So I'm glad that we were able to do that. And he picked up a lot of stuff over there too. But so I picked up a couple books here, and the first one I'm going to show off is this beautiful Harley Quinn cover. This is issue number 9. I have become a really big fan of Harley over the past, I don't know, like 3 months or so, 4 months maybe, reading the Tynion Batman, and then also Stephanie Phillips with Harley Quinn, the current stuff that's going out right now. Victoria, Read Across the Stars, shout out to you, Victoria. You're the one that really got me into like re-falling in love with like the Batman story arcs and the villains and the different characters. I'm reading Joker now, all these different things, and you know, becoming a big fan of Harley. So wanted to go back and just kind of flip through and check out some of the earlier Harley Quinn covers, and this was one that really stood out to me. And I didn't realize that Terry Dodson, or the Dodsons, Rachel and Terry, worked on all the covers for this particular run, or a majority of them anyways. I believe this is volume 1, so I am tempted to maybe go back and get all of them at some point. But I wanted to get this one as I was trying to keep it condensed to how many books I was getting. As you guys know, I try to keep my books down to 3 books a week for my new comic books. But for my hauls, I've never really set a rule or anything. So I was trying to kind of keep that low as well. But anyway, so yeah, and it's, yeah. Kessel, Woods, and Lipka are the creative team there. But the Dodsons on the cover. Very cool stuff. And then the other one I was digging through, found Harley Quinn. This was just $3. This is the first appearance of Old Lady Harley. So just thought that would be cool to have in the collection, as well as I do not currently own this book, or did not currently own this book until now. So like I said, $3, can't beat that. And then I switched it up and I found some Daredevil. And let's see, let me go in order here. We'll start low. So one of my goals for Daredevil is I'm trying to get slowly, I'm trying to collect Daredevil 1 through 50. I initially had that goal set to 1 through 200. That's probably still something I'll want to achieve at some point, and I do have a lot of them already. I probably have about half of that already. But now I'm like, you know, trying to prioritize more on just getting 1 through 50. Obviously, since a lot of those are older and some of them, you know, prices are just going up. That number 1, I don't know how I'm going to get that, but eventually, hopefully I can get that. So I always try to look for my 1 through 50. I am trying to get higher grade books. So I'm a little pickier, you know, and higher grade, I should say, I mean, like a 6 or better, 6.0 or better, 7s. I mean, I have a couple that I found that I think are, you know, 8.5s, 9.0s, like really nice. So, you know, I certainly, for that 1 through 50, I don't want to just settle for like a 2.5 or anything like that. I do think I need to upgrade my issue 5, maybe my issue 2. Oh no, my issue 2 is okay. I think my issue 5 I need to upgrade in terms of the really old stuff. You know, the first handful of issues. So, but anyways, this first one here, I got it for $12. This is issue 32. And again, just it's a one of those dark covers, but really nice condition. Really, not too many SpineTicks. I think there's, yeah, like two small breaking SpineTicks, and that's about it. The rest of the colors really pop. So really excited for that. So that's issue 32. And then after that, another really nice condition book for issue number 35. Sorry for the glare. But this was another one that the colors really stood out to me. And yeah, I think this was I think this was $20. So that was a great deal for that one, issue 35. And again, these aren't necessarily keys, or if they are, they're not significant characters. Some of these villains, there might be their first appearances, but there are really not too many villains that have shown up too many times. But again, just to fill my run, try to complete that, I'm always down to get these. So, and then I got issue 49, which is right on the back end of 50 there, the really nice white cover, bright white cover, and that was what stood out to me the most. There are a couple tiny SpineTicks on the spine, right on the green there. Other than that, though, maybe like one non-color break. Like some of this is pressable, I think, too, the non-color stuff. But yeah, $18 for that. So yeah, I paid like 50, I think, for those three altogether. Really good deal. Really nice condition. Really nice, good grade quality. So, and then the last book that I got, this was actually a purchase I wanted to grab because well, I found it in the bins. It was $10. They are terrific. By the time, I don't know when I'm going to actually air this, trying to get this out soon, but Terrificon's coming up this weekend, so I wanted to get another copy of Daredevil 181. This is about I mean, it's like a mid to high grade. It's not in the nines or anything like that, but I think that with a press and everything, because the spine's a little rolled there, got to get that fixed. But that's definitely pressable. Otherwise, everything looks pretty nice. There's a little bit of a marking up at the top here. But otherwise, I'm actually not even really considering getting it graded or anything. I do want to get it signed by Klaus Janson, who's going to be at the event this weekend at Terrificon. So I thought that this is one of my favorite covers of all time for Daredevil. Just an iconic cover, and I just thought it'd be really cool to get that signed by him, and then maybe one day Frank Miller as well. And again, this is a book that I would not want to get rid of, would not want to sell. I have another copy. It's a really nice copy. I didn't know for sure if I wanted to have a signature on that really nice copy, so that's why I went and grabbed this one anyways, just in case. So anyways, love this cover. I'm really excited to meet Klaus Janson, and should be a lot of fun this weekend. So oh, and of course it's newsstand, so you know me, gotta get the newsstand if I can from that era. So those are the books. I just wanted to put this haul video together to let you guys know what I picked up over the weekend. Hopefully I'll be able to get out a little more and go to some of these other expos, these local cons that they have going on. Like I said, they're almost every weekend. I think it's like 3 weekends out of the month that they have these in different locations, and I happen to be like right in the middle of all of them. So it's a really nice, I'm fortunate to be able to have that around me. I know not a lot of people have that kind of opportunity to go to cons on that kind of basis, but you know, certainly want to try to take advantage of that if I can. So that's really all I wanted to show. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you're going to be over at Terrificon, hit me up, DM me over on Instagram. Let me know. We should meet up. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to be there Friday night. I thought about doing a little video for that too. Maybe I'll put something together, like right before the trip or anything like that. But yeah, I'll be there all the way through Sunday. So, and that's really all I have. So, appreciate you taking the time to watch. And until next time, I will talk to you later.